Would you believe that some of the deadliest toxins on the planet Dante come from snakes or spiders? But from creatures drifting silently beneath the waves? Out there in the deep, there are animals so venomous that a single sting can shut down your body in minutes. Some inject poison with harpoon-like needles, others paralyze with toxins so powerful they make cobra venom look weak. And stay until number 1, because the creature at the top of our list is so lethal, scientists still struggle to explain how its venom kills so fast. What you're about to hear will make you think twice before stepping into the ocean. Welcome back to Top Wonder, the place where we explore the wildest, most dangerous, and most unbelievable creatures on Earth. Today, we're diving into the ocean to uncover the 10 most venomous marine animals ever discovered. Some are tiny and beautiful, others look harmless, and a few hide under the sand waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Whether you're swimming, snorkeling, or simply standing in shallow water, these creatures prove that the ocean is full of surprises and not all of them are friendly. Let's dive in. Number 1. Lionfish. With bold stripes, elegant fins, and a calm, floating motion, the lionfish looks more like a living piece of art than a threat. But beneath that beauty are 18 venomous spines capable of delivering a sting that feels like burning metal driven deep into your skin. Lionfish venom causes extreme pain, vomiting, difficulty breathing, and in rare cases, heart complications. Despite being native to the Indo-Pacific, lionfish have invaded the Caribbean and parts of the Atlantic, where their population exploded. Divers unlucky enough to brush against one described the pain as so severe they couldn't even move their hand or foot for hours. Fishermen have been hospitalized after stepping on one hidden in seaweed. What makes lionfish especially dangerous is that they don't flee, they hold their ground, raising their spines like a floating mine ready to strike. And that's just the beginning of the venomous horrors waiting deeper in this list. Number 9. Sea snake. Sea snakes may look graceful as they glide through warm tropical waters, but their venom is 8 times more potent than the venom of a cobra. Despite this, they rarely bite humans, but when they do, the consequences can be catastrophic. Their venom contains neurotoxins and myotoxins that shut down muscles and dissolve tissue from the inside out. Fishermen in Southeast Asia have accidentally grabbed sea snakes tangled in their nets, only to collapse from paralysis minutes later. One recorded incident involved an Australian fisherman who died just 2 hours after being bitten on the thumb. The bite mark itself was nearly invisible. The venom, however, was not. The terrifying part, sea snakes are highly curious. They sometimes swim toward divers or circle snorkelers, investigating with eerie calmness. One wrong move, one accidental grip, and the ocean becomes a silent battlefield you can't escape from. Number 8. Blue-ringed octopus. Tiny, mesmerizing, and barely the size of a golf ball, the blue-ringed octopus is responsible for one of the most powerful marine venoms known to science. When threatened, its skin glows with neon blue rings, a warning sign that many victims only notice when it's too late. Its bite releases tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. This venom causes numbness, paralysis, and total body shutdown while leaving the victim fully conscious. There is no antivenom. Victims must be kept alive purely through CPR until the toxin wears off. There are multiple cases where beachgoers picked up blue-ringed octopuses thinking they were harmless. In 2008, a woman in Australia nearly died after one crawled onto her foot without her noticing. Only rapid CPR kept her alive. It may be adorable, but this creature is a silent assassin hiding in tide pools. Number 7. Irukandji jellyfish. Don't let its size fool you. The Irukandji jellyfish is barely 1 centimeter long, almost invisible in the water, yet delivers a sting so brutal it triggers a medical condition known as Irukandji syndrome. This includes vomiting, skyrocketing blood pressure, burning skin, and a feeling described by survivors as impending doom. where the victim becomes convinced they are dying. In 2002, two tourists in Australia died after being stung, marking the first confirmed fatalities, but scientists believe many earlier deaths were wrongly attributed to drowning. Because the jellyfish is almost invisible, most victims never see what hit them. Its sting can come from simply brushing against a tentacle floating in shallow water. Something so small, yet so deadly, and it's only number 7. That should tell you how terrifying the rest of this list is about to become. Number 6. Stonefish. Camouflaged perfectly against the ocean floor, the stonefish waits silently for prey, and for unlucky humans who step on it. This creature holds the title of most venomous fish in the world. Its dorsal spines inject a cocktail of toxins that cause tissue death, muscle paralysis, extreme swelling, and excruciating pain, often described as worse than childbirth. In one case, a man in Australia reportedly begged doctors to amputate his leg after being stung because the pain was so unbearable. Immediate antivenom is required, and even then, recovery can take months. The worst part? Stonefish often hide in shallow water near beaches. One accidental step, and the venom begins attacking your body within seconds. The ocean hides many killers, but few disguise themselves as well as the stonefish. Number 5. Portuguese man-o-war. Often mistaken for a jellyfish, the Portuguese man-o-war is actually a floating colony of organisms, and each one contributes to its terrifying arsenal. Its tentacles can stretch more than 100 feet, lined with thousands of venomous cells that fire tiny harpoons into anything they touch. Victims describe the sting as feeling like a whip made of lava. The venom triggers blistering skin, breathing problems, and in severe cases, heart failure. Even dead tentacles washed onto beaches can deliver a full-strength sting. In 2018, hundreds of beachgoers in Florida were injured when waves carried swarms of man-o-war onto the shore. Lifeguards treated row after row of victims with burning welts across their arms and legs. Beautiful from a distance, deadly up close, the perfect mask for a marine predator. And don't go anywhere, because the top 4 creatures on this list are so lethal that even experienced divers fear them. Number 2 has killed people without ever touching them directly. Number 4. Cone snail. The cone snail may look like a harmless seashell, but inside hides one of the most sophisticated venom delivery systems in the animal kingdom. It fires a microscopic harpoon at lightning speed, injecting a cocktail of toxins known as toxins. Victims experience muscle paralysis, vision loss, difficulty breathing, and eventually total respiratory collapse. There is no antivenom. Death can occur within minutes. One diver in the Philippines died after picking up a cone snail to admire its beautiful shell. The harpoon pierced his glove, and he collapsed before making it back to shore. Some species deliver venom strong enough to kill 20 adults with a single shot. And remember, the cone snail doesn't chase you, it waits for you to get curious. Number 3. Sea wasp box jellyfish. The box jellyfish, often considered the most venomous marine creature ever discovered. Its tentacles contain toxins that attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells simultaneously. Many victims die of cardiac arrest within 2 to 3 minutes. In northern Australia, dozens of deaths have been recorded over the years. Many victims never even made it to shore. They were found floating face down, killed so quickly they didn't have time to call for help. Survivors describe the sting as 100 red-hot knives slicing the skin. What makes the box jellyfish so terrifying is how it hunts. It can see with its 24 eyes and actively swims instead of drifting. It is not a mindless drifter, it is a predator. Number 2. Pufferfish. Pufferfish may look adorable, with big eyes and a balloon-like body, but inside them is enough tetrodotoxin to kill 30 humans. The toxin is concentrated in the liver, skin, and organs. Just 2 milligrams, barely visible to the naked eye, is enough to cause paralysis and respiratory failure. Here is the terrifying part. Pufferfish poisoning often leaves the victim fully conscious but unable to speak or move. Many compare the feeling to being locked in while their body shuts down. There have been multiple deaths from improperly prepared pufferfish dishes in Japan. Chefs require years of training to safely remove the toxic parts, and even then, accidents happen. A creature this cute should not contain one of the most powerful neurotoxins known to science, but the ocean plays by its own rules. Number 1. Irukandji's bigger cousin, the Chironex fleckeri, the deadly box jellyfish. At the top of our list is a creature so deadly that it has earned a chilling nickname, the world's most venomous animal. The Chironex fleckeri is a larger, far more lethal relative of the Irukandji jellyfish. Its venom can kill a full-grown adult in under 90 seconds. Its tentacles deliver toxins that stop the heart, destroy skin cells, and cause total system failure. Many victims die before reaching land. In one incident, a young boy in Australia was stung while wading in shallow water. He collapsed immediately and could not be revived despite rapid medical intervention. The worst part, the jellyfish is nearly invisible in the water. Swimming near one means you won't know you're in danger until it's already too late. Silent, invisible, and lethally efficient, the Chironex fleckeri stands alone as the deadliest venomous creature in the ocean. So there you have it, the 10 most venomous creatures lurking beneath the waves. From tiny octopuses armed with fatal neurotoxins to jellyfish that can kill in seconds, the ocean is full of beautiful animals with deadly secrets. Which one shocked you the most? The stonefish hiding under your feet, the cone snail with a microscopic harpoon, or the nearly invisible box jellyfish waiting in shallow water? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Top Wonder, and hit the bell so you never miss our next dive into the world's most extraordinary creatures.